Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice to meet you. You can call me the Commander.
We have a city to burn.
Grab somebody, make your body go boom boom. When you feel it in your blood, you better go boom boom.
With the unprecedented success of the 2020 live-action Sonic the Hedgehog and the latest release in the franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which quickly became the highest-grossing video game movie ever made in the US, passing its predecessor with $147 million domestically. Taking its well-deserved crown, there's no sign of the Sonic franchise screeching to a halt anytime soon. So today, we're going to take a look at the top 7 Sonic characters. Before we jump into the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to keep up to date with all our latest content. Over the years, we've seen multiple Sonic spin-off games brought to us, including Knuckles, Chaotix, and Sonic Boom. And as much as fans around the world love the games brought to us by Sega, fans want to see more hit our screens. Of course, we're not saying we don't want to see Sonic anymore. But after appearances from popular characters in the latest live-action movies, and with the hype building around the anticipated Knuckles series, we want to see more of the Blue Hedgehog's friends. Here are our top 7 picks for Sonic characters that deserve their own live-action spin-off. Number 7. Knuckles. Now, of course, this is an obvious choice, with Paramount confirming that the Red Echidna will be bringing us his own Paramount Plus show in 2023, with Hollywood star Idris Elba returning to voice the character. And of course, this is exciting news for fans of the franchise, after praising his appearance in the live-action Sonic movies. With the show confirmed, there has been a lot of speculation as to what the plot could entail. We would love to see a backstory on the Echidna tribe, and what happened to the Echidnas on Moribus after the Great War. With the exception of Knuckles, the disappearance of the Echidnas remains a mystery, and we want answers. Also, it would be awesome to see the plot follow Knuckles on the hunt for Chaos Emeralds. It's pretty likely that the series will take influence from the Sonic Adventure game, and possibly Sonic.EXE anime, where Knuckles is on Earth with Sonic, so it would make sense for the series followed straight on from the live-action Sonic 2. Following this plot would open so many doors for the creators, and introduce fans to new lands, characters and villains to defeat along the way. And of course, if Knuckles was to collect enough Chaos Emeralds, we'd hope to see an appearance from Hyper Knuckles. We can also expect some other characters within the franchise to make an appearance in the upcoming series. And whilst we love Tails as a character, we can't see him having his own standalone spin-off show. But it would make sense for him to appear alongside Knuckles, and we hope he does. What do you want to see in the upcoming Knuckles series? Let us know in the comments below. Number 6. Amy Rose. Amy Rose is a loved character, and certainly has her dedicated fan base. We think it would be great to see Amy Rose in her own show, as she has the ability to break away from the annoying damsel in distress stereotype, and want to see more of that side of the character. It would be great to see Amy step away from the obsessive fangirl portrayal, and branded as more of an effective leader-type character that has scaled back her obsessiveness with Sonic. But of course, she'll undoubtedly still care about him, but won't actively chase him. Based on this, it would be awesome for a series that focused on Amy Rose's good traits, highlighting her sympathetic side. Due to Amy often being left behind, the character knows how it feels, just like when she helped Metal Sonic or Shadow. It was clear that she sympathizes with them, even though they weren't on her side. Amy has proven that she can stand up for herself in multiple Sonic games, after wielding her weapon of choice, the Pico Pico Hammer. So we could see the plot for Amy Rose's spin-off following her on a mission to save Sonic from an evil force or villain. This could also enable some other characters to make an appearance, as she has a close bond with Cream the Rabbit and Big the Cat, following their team-up in Sonic Heroes. Number 5. Silver the Hedgehog. Sonic and Amy aren't the only hedgehogs on our list. Silver the Hedgehog is another character that has made many appearances over the years in the Sonic franchise, and has ultimately proved himself as one of the most powerful characters. Silver comes from 200 years into the future, and has traveled back in time to the present day, many times, to prevent issues that could lead to a disaster taking place in his own time. During his time travel, he's often teamed up with Sonic and his friends. The idea of a spin-off series focusing on Silver would be epic, and could take audiences on a journey through time and unexplored lands that await the universe ahead, taking us on a mission to save the present day that would affect his world in the future. And as Silver is already teamed up with Sonic, it would make sense for the Blue Hedgehog to make an appearance, and lend a helping hand in a Silver spin-off series. Silver also has some pretty epic abilities, notably possessing the power of psychokinesis, which allows him to move objects himself and with his mind. And unlike Sonic and Shadow, Silver is capable of undergoing a super transformation through the power of Chaos Emeralds, becoming Super Silver. and we'd love to see this play out in live action on our screen. Number 4. Ugly Sonic. Nope, we're not joking. When the trailer for the first Sonic movie hit our screens in 2019, the original Sonic design was quickly scrapped after a huge amount of online backlash, as fans couldn't get past the creepy face and freakishly realistic teeth. And it was at this moment, Paramount knew they got it oh so wrong. With CG artist Jeff Fowler, who worked on Sonic, taking to Twitter after the outcry. Thank you for the support and the criticism. The message is loud and clear. You aren't happy with the design and you want changes. It's going to happen. Everyone at Paramount and Sega are fully committed to making this character the best he can be. Hashtag Sonic Movie. Hashtag gotta fix fast. With the creators quickly taking a 360 turn on the design of Sonic for the live-action films and creating something more aesthetically pleasing. And with that, fans thought Ugly Sonic would live purely as an internet meme. But in a genius turn of events, Ugly Sonic appears as a cameo in Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. We're sure the director would like to thank his lawyers for making this one happen. In the movie, Sonic appears at a comic convention on his own stall, trying to make the most of his infamy by selling signed photos of himself, and claiming to have been offered a job on a reality show called Ugly Sonic, Uglier Crimes, where he accompanied FBI ride-alongs. This automatically opens the door for an Ugly Sonic spin-off show, and it's not the first time we've seen iconic character doppelgangers appear and stay in a franchise. Just like we saw with fake Crash Bandicoot, who's known to appear randomly in the Crash games. Fake Crash was originally created by Naughty Dog and was inspired by a cheap Crash toy that originated in Japan. And as the name implies, he looks like a bad imitation of Crash Bandicoot, just with huge eyebrows, a bigger nose, huge teeth, and a goofy voice. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Ugly Sonic to be here to stay. And honestly, we're totally here for it, and so are a lot of other fans taking to Twitter to express their need for Ugly Sonic, Uglier Crimes. Number 3. Sonic.EXE. Now I'm sure all Sonic fans are aware of the viral horror genre of online stories, known as creepypasta, about the evil version of video game Sonic. Imagine the horror film The Ring, with the creepy girl possessing the TV, but make it a blue hedgehog. The story of Sonic.EXE started in 2011, when a web user by the name JC the Hyena posted a short story to the Creepypasta wiki that described the disturbing and violent Sonic game his friend supposedly mailed to him. That came with a warning that he should not play it. But in true horror fashion, he does, and the game takes a dark turn. To summarize the story, the creator plays the game, and finds 3 levels in the game where Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Eggman are hunted down by Sonic.EXE, and killed by the demonic Hedgehog. And at the end of the story, the creator finds his Sonic plush staring at him, with blood coming from his eyes. Of course, this was too much for fans of the franchise to resist, and the internet went wild for Sonic.EXE. And in 2021, a fan-made playable game was released, and spiked in popularity when PewDiePie did a walkthrough on his YouTube channel. And we have to say, we're with the Sonic.EXE fans on this one, and would love to see a spin-off horror film made about the possessed hedgehog. It's not something that could be out of the question in the future, as we've just seen with Winnie the Pooh, which has recently been made public domain. Filmmaker Reese Frake Waterfield jumped on the opportunity to turn the cute stuffed bear into a violent slasher horror film. Want to know what we think the Sonic.EXE film would look like? Check out our trailer on our channel. Number 2. Team Chaotix. I'm sure we can all agree that a live-action adaptation that follows the adventures Vector the Crocodile, Espio the Chameleon, and Charmy Bee, otherwise known as Team Chaotix, would be pretty cool. This team of Sonic characters comes with a lot of different personalities, and have their own detective agency. And we don't know about you, but that sounds like the perfect setup for a spin-off movie. It'd be so awesome to see this trio brought to us in live-action form, focusing on a story that takes us on a mission with them, where they're hired to solve a mystery. Perhaps Dr. Eggman has captured someone, and they're commissioned to look for them and save them. Or heck, even partner Ugly Sonic with the group, so they can solve uglier crimes together. With this trio, they each bring something unique to the group. Vector packs a powerful punch, Charmy can fly and has a sharp stinger, and Espio uses camouflage and practices ninjutsu. It would be awesome to see them come together and kick some bad guys' ass on the big screen. It's also worth noting that this trio made their appearance in Knuckles Chaotix, with Mighty the Armadillo. So could it be possible that Mighty could make an appearance and act as an ally to the trio? Let us know what you think about a Team Chaotix spin-off in the comments below. And coming in at number 1, Shadow the Hedgehog. During the post-credits scene in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, we're introduced to Shadow at the secret facility under Project Shadow. And whilst this was super exciting for fans, and sets up a third Sonic film, if Shadow's going to be introduced to the live-action franchise, he needs the spotlight he deserves. This of course means we want to see a Shadow spin-off movie. There's no doubt that Shadow is one of the most popular characters in the Sonic universe, and has the darkest backstory. and there's a good reason for that. That definitely needs a deep dive. The Hedgehog was created in a lab by Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, under Project Shadow, who was meant to be used to save Maria Robotnik. But he was considered too dangerous to be out in society, so was held captive. Maria ended up helping Shadow escape, and was killed by the military in the process. I mean, we did tell you, Shadow's story is pretty dark. Following this, Shadow is appointed by Robotnik, loses his memory, then gains it back and saves the world. Phew! But considering the fun, lighthearted, and comedic live-action themes of Sonic the Hedgehog movie, it seems unlikely that Paramount would commission a film for kids, where a young girl is gunned down. But it would definitely be possible for creators to portray these classic storylines in a PG fashion. We're hoping that Shadow the Hedgehog's full live-action debut goes well in 2024, in turn setting up a spin-off series, or heck, even a standalone spin-off movie. But for now, we'll have to patiently wait for more announcements on upcoming content in the Sonic universe. And while we wait, we want to know what Sonic spin-off you're hoping for next. Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and thanks for watching.
You know I can fake a conversation, and you know I can fake it to your eyes. And that ain't just one single complication, 'cause I'm